Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Deniches and welcome back to One Year 365. And today, we will actually take a look at Pokemon. And yes, we'll actually discuss about Pokemon because I don't know, like recently I've been seeing lots of like a Pokemon stuff. Like there's the most recent Pokemon that was out. People playing Pokemon. There's so many like Pokemon cards as well, card videos like that. There is also I don't know like just random anime or meme about Pokemon as well. I feel like maybe Pokemon is actually making a comeback. I have no idea. So yeah, today we'll actually take a look at the list of all Pokemon from Generation 1. This is basically the original Pokemon series, like the first one. Like, yeah, the OG Pokemon. Um, I don't know if I can do everything in this one though, because I kind of want to see. There's a detail over here, and there's also some explanation. Yeah, like this, notes. I kind of want to read most of them as well. So yeah, I have no idea if I can do this in one episode. It's now to 7, okay, 2 p.m. 7 past 2. Maybe I will do like 15 minutes and let's see if once the clock hits 2:20, um, I'm probably gonna decide if I want to like stop or just make part two, but we'll see. Okay. Um, Anyway, the first generation, how many Pokemon is that? Features the original 151 fictional species, okay, of creatures introduced to the core video game series in the 1996 Game Boy games, Pokemon Red and Blue. Yeah, I still remember that. Game Boy, right? Game Boy games. The last time I played Game Boy games, Pokemon ones, was I believe when I was in middle school. So that was around 2010, 29, I think. 2009, 2010 era. So yeah. Um, I guess we'll start. Let's see here. Oh, not yet. Details 151 Pokemon in order of their national Pokédex number. Okay. The first Pokemon, Bulbasaur, is number 001, and the last Mew is number 151. Oh, wait, what about Mewtwo then? Huh? Isn't Mewtwo an evolution of Mew? Or am I wrong? I don't know. I actually forgot the anime actually. I remember watching the anime, but I don't remember what is it like? I don't remember all of the episodes. Yeah, there's that. Alternate forms that result in type changes are included for convenience. Okay. Mega evolutions and regional forms are included on the pages for the generation in which they were introduced. Okay. Missing no a glitch is also on this list. Huh, interesting. Missing no, huh. I thought it's not a real Pokemon, but apparently it is. So I don't know, but yeah, we'll see about that. Maybe we'll actually talk about missing no in separate video, just to see, or know or learn a little bit about missing no. So yeah, this one development. Simple designs, yeah, obviously, like I mean, this is their first series, right? So when you're trying to make something first, I feel like you just go with the basic stuff, right? And then if it goes well, you start developing that with more complex idea and stuff. So that's why we also see a lots of things like that in the future as well. So yeah. um where is it? Simple were highly analogous to real life creatures. Yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense. But not limited to a Pidgey, which is a pigeon, okay. Krabby, a crab, yeah. Ratata, a rat, yes. Ekans is a snake. Arbok is cobra. Seal is a seal. Dugong is a dugong, etc. etc. Yeah. Many Pokemon in the original game served as the base for repeating concepts later in the series. Yeah, there's also like is Tentacool already existed back then? or not, huh? I think it's already there, right? And then there is Zubat as well, which is bad, etc., etc. So yeah, it's kind of, like it kind of explains itself what, what animal it represents, right? So yeah, let's just go with the list of, oh, actually, what's the notes? Oh, it says references. Okay. First we have Bulbasaur. Okay. Classic. My first Pokemon was actually Charmander. So this is not Bulbasaur. Yeah, this one Charmander actually. I have no idea though. Maybe because it's in the middle, like the ball, or maybe not. Where was the location of Charmander actually in the, like, Professor Oak, I believe, right? Or maybe someone else. I forgot as well. There is, three balls presented to you, right? There's the one on the left, in the middle, and in the right. So like, your intuition will be you're picking the one in the center, right? So I don't know, was Charmander actually in the center or not? I don't know. But yeah, Bulbasaur, Fushikidane, okay. Grass Poison, okay. Beginning of evolution, okay. Um, Evolves into Ivysaur, okay. It uses the nutrients that are stored in the seed on its back in order to grow, okay. The reception of Bulbasaur has been largely positive and it often appears in top Pokemon lists. Its English name is portmanteau of bulb and dinosaur, okay. Oh, dinosaur, bulb, Bulbasaur. Okay, that makes sense. Ivysaur, which is the evolution. Fushikiso. Okay. Grass Poison, still the same. Bulbasaur, Venusaur. Okay. It is a playable character in Super Smash Bros. Okay. Brawl and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as a part of the Pokemon Trainer Fighter. Its English name is a portmanteau of Ivy and Dinosaur. Okay. It was one of the earliest Pokemon and the first member of its line. Yeah. Venusaur, okay. Fushikibana, okay. Grass Poison, yeah. Name is from Venus, okay. Venus Flytrap, I see. And Dinosaur. It is based on the Parasaur, okay. It is the mascot of Pokemon Green and Leaf Green. Oh yeah, I remember Leaf Green actually. If you start Pokemon Leaf Green, this Venusaur is actually at the start screen, I believe. So yeah, a bewitching aroma wafts from its flower. The fragrance becomes those engaged in battle. Its plant blooms when it is absorbing solar energy. Okay, so yeah. Um, Charmander, okay. Pure Fire, okay. Hitokage, okay. I mean, Tokage means lizard, right? I believe Charmeleon, I think, or lizard. So yeah, Hitokage. Probably it's fire lizard, right? Like he is fire. Tokage is lizard. I don't know. I think I know that from somewhere. I don't know if that's true or not. Charmander is a bipedal, okay, so it has legs, okay. Salamander-like creature with a flame at the tip of its tail, okay. Its English name, Char and Salamander. Oh, it's Salamander, okay. Char is, I think it's like a fire or a blaze. I don't know. Like I don't know, like a lit fire. I don't know. From the time it is born, a flame burns at the tip of its tail. Its life would end if the flame were to go out. Oh, okay. Um, okay. I don't know that Pokemon can die. I mean, I know, but yeah, that is something a little bit, like unsettling to be told. And then we have Charmeleon, Rizado. Okay. Um, what is this? Similar to Charmander, okay, yet larger, okay. Char and Charmeleon, okay. If it becomes agitated during battle, it spouts intense flames, incinerating its surroundings. Yeah. Charizard, okay, Rizardon. This is the one's everyone's favorite at this point. Anyway, probably right. Like, um, it's like you can probably say that nah, it's kind of overrated. I will prefer something else. But I know, like, deep down, if if you don't know anything about this, I feel like you will probably pick Charizard. So yeah. Um. This is also, yeah, okay, in Super Smash. Um. It is also the mascot of Pokemon Fire Red. Yeah, it makes sense, right? In its Mega Charizard X form, it gains the Dragon typing. Huh, I see. Its English name is Char and Lizard. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, Fire Flying now instead of only Fire. Huh, interesting. So it can fly, right? Yeah. I think you can put the HM fly, I think, so that you can fly across the map. Next we have Squirtle, okay, Zenikame or Zenikame, okay. Um, Playable, okay. Its English name, Squirt and Turtle, okay. Yeah, I mean this makes sense, right? Squirtle, Squirt Turtle. It is one of the Kanto starter Pokemon, yeah. Word Turtle, okay. Kameru, yeah. Word and tortoise and turtle, okay. Word turtle, okay. That's both tortoise and turtle, which is interesting. Both of those animals are actually different, by the way. Anyway, its tail is large and covered with a rich thick fur. Huh, I actually don't know about that. I know his ear actually has fur, but I don't know if it's tail though. I don't know. Uh, Become increasingly deeper in color as World Turtle ages. Legends say it can live up to 1,000 years old. I mean, it's just like turtle, right? It's kind of the same. Was originally intended to have an its entirely different final evolution that shared a closer design. Huh, I don't know what that means. Blastoise. I guess it's a blast and a tortoise, I think. Kamekusu. Okay. Yeah, in Pokemon Blue as well, kind of the same, right? Um, oh, what is this? Was originally separate from the Squirtle line and was called Caravaggio. Okay. A Blastoise trading card, originally made as the test print before the commercial, was sold for 360,000 in 2021. But yeah, keep in mind that it was during the hype, right? Like the hype of, because of the pandemic, everyone's at home, they start, like collecting hobbies. They hype, everything out of, like nothing, right? Like Pokemon card was on its peak, basically. 2020 2021 era, and yeah, it could actually reach this crazy price. But I think if you take a look at the price, like right now, I feel like the price might actually drop now. I don't know, but I think because I watched some other YouTube videos, right, about someone else's collection for cards, and they just like recalculate like how it's doing in 2023, and apparently it's not doing great. So yeah, they're actually losing money. But yeah, I guess it's just like that, right? It's hype, right? It's like bubble for pretty much. I don't know. The rocket cannons on its shell fire jets of water capable of punching holes through thick steel. Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean the name is Blast, right? So yeah. Anyway, there you go. That is Blastoise. Oh, it's already 2020, huh? Um, I guess I don't know though. I don't know if I want to make another one, or just like maybe I will make the title like uh, reminiscing Pokemons or something like that. Caterpie. Okay. I I was curious how do you pronounce this name? Like, is it Caterpie or Caterpie? As in cat. Cat, and yeah, I mean because also caterpillar, you call that caterpillar, right? Not caterpillar. So, yeah, I don't know. To avoid predators, it releases an odor that makes bird-type Pokemon hesitant to hunt it. Okay. Its appearance is based on the eastern tiger swallowtail. I mean, the notes might sound like that, but since it is actually a bug type Pokemon, flying Pokemon actually countered the crap out of these bugs. Actually, also fire, I believe. I think fire and flying, they both like attack super effectively against the bug type. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's what I remember. And then Metapod, which is the cocoon version, I think. Yep. Uh, you know, uh, you know what? Just from reading this, I feel like I kind of want to play the game myself now. I don't know, yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I already played myself, I think, like last year, but I don't know. I feel like I kind of want to play again. I don't know, like maybe like uh, because when I played, my main goal is to take my favorite Pokemon or like lineups, which I will probably make another video for that. So yeah, I guess there will be a second part for this, for the my favorite Pokemon. So yeah, but anyway, for now I think that'll be it. As you can see, there is so many of them. You probably ask, like, Danny, why don't you show, the picture? Why is there no picture here? Well, the problem with that is I don't know if it's allowed or not. Well, supposedly, if why don't this list actually show the images, right? Yeah, I know. I think I know what would happen. I think it's about copyright. So they can't just use the picture probably of the Pokemon and put it over here, perhaps. I don't know. I mean, like it's like it's been copyrighted basically, so maybe the owner, the company doesn't want people just freely use the images on the web like this. So yeah, maybe that's the reason. I have no idea though, but I do agree that having the picture as well will be very easy for me, because so that I can describe myself about the Pokemon with the pictures, etc., etc. But yeah, unfortunately there's no picture in Wikipedia. But yeah, I think that's what's the reason for that. Like, it's because it is like copyrighted stuff. So yeah, there's limited use for that. But anyway, I think that'll be for this one. I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay stealthy. I will see you again tomorrow with another discussion. Maybe we'll come back to this. I don't know. Yeah, just talk about my favorite Pokemon. So yeah, but anyway, until then, whenever that is, see ya.